W's. Heading over to the city, this player dominated in the 2K streets. So our award for city champion goes to ID Poi.
Go ID! Okay, heading over to the W, this player literally doubled the wins of any other in this mode. Congratulations to George P. Verdell.
I'm just really thankful for 2K TV giving me this opportunity, and I would like to thank all my friends for helping me get to the Hall of Fame 20 times.
Welcome to the good part.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Los Angeles Clippers. And the Denver Nuggets. So the Nuggets with the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got DeAndre Jordan, J.J. Redick out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Here's Nahara, pass to Camby. Here's Iverson, 5 to shoot. And DeAndre gets the whistle. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Martin, defended by Griffin, 6 to shoot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Ball passes to Barnes. Pass to Redick. Knocks it loose. Jordan, the pass to Redick. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Nahara. Anthony, left side. We played just over a minute here in the first. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help.
Bang bang.
Redick gets
the
bucket.
Rise, fire. That's off the Redick's mindset, and you see why. This is the result.
Pass to Nahara. Jacks up a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Back to Paul. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup.
Always a threat to turn on the Jets. Paul, quick switch of gears. Gets to the rack.
Pass to Anthony. Over to the left wing. Inside.
Nice.
Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Now here's Paul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
CP3.
And he gets the bucket.
You can't keep CP3 down. I mean, even when you body him up.
Anthony outside. Pass to Martin. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Anthony with it. Here's Camby. He's guarded by Paul to win the run. And he lays it up and in.
I like the bounce pass. He's getting creative.
And here's Paul to the middle. Here's Griffin. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Clippers ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with... There's some good action in the looks as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
Well, looking at this quarter, they should be. Another quarter like this, and they'll be riding high at that time.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Reggie Bullock. DeAndre Jordan is out there with J.J. Redick. And it's Collison in at the point. Down low. Here's Martin. Granger grabs the miss.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
To the inside, Jordan.
DeAndre.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Oh, from deep.
Jordan.
Bullock puts it in. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Collison. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Bullock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Anthony outside. A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Marked by Redick. The Nuggets need to get one up.
Defense.
And again, Denver no good.
DeAndre.
Here's Granger. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Anthony right side. Pass to Iverson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And a missed layup. Here's Bullock. To the right side. Here's Collison. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's how you finish through contact. Collison is so creative in how he buries these shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Anthony's got 5.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Collison. Takes a 13-footer. They get it back. Here's Granger.
Danny Granger.
Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Out to the right wing. Anthony. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Redick outside. Over Hunter. Misses the jumper.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by at the most. And that should do it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Attack. That's Barnes.
Barnes passes to Griffin.
Yank.
A bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And so here are the Clippers. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Chris Paul, Blake Griffin out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Barnes, and it's Redick in at the 2 guard. Pass to Camby.
Nice deep ball.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. Barnes against Anthony. Right wing. Jordan, the pass to Barnes. Here's Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Barnes. Now Paul takes a 3. And Camby pulls it down. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Martin. Throws it up high.
Nice day.
Griffin with the steal. Outside Paul. Redick outside. Back to Paul. From 12 feet. Here's Griffin.
Ball it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice move by Griffin. Give this guy credit. He's added so many moves to his game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Nahara.
Patay ka.
Anthony with it. Takes the 3.
May gani na short.
Rebound. To the middle.
What's up, Barnes?
Anthony against Barnes. Misses from close range. The Nuggets trail.
Nice D, Barnes.
Anthony in the post. 7 points in the game.
Andre.
Excellent D there from Barnes. Here's
BG.
Rebound
Hey.
by the Nuggets.
Kaya Iverson.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. And another miss
Nice,
by
DJ.
Denver. Outside Barnes. And he lobs it up to the
Lob
rim.
City.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Anthony against Barnes. Griffin comes with a double. Down low. Here's Martin. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
BG.
Slams it in.
That bucket tells you about the power of Griffin. I mean, he got a man all over him, and it doesn't even affect him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't
Welcome
hesitate.
to the
That's
Goose
an
Farm.
outstanding play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Anthony.
Nice D, DeAndre.
Intercepted by Jordan.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And for the Clippers, Blake Griffin out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Barnes. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Paul in at the point. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Redick outside. Lets a floater go. Blocked. And he's able to get it back. 4 on the clock. Outside Paul. No good from outside. And so here's Denver. They trail by 6. Pass to Anthony.
Nice D, Barnes.
Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Now the Clippers with it. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game. Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 6. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0."
Thanks for that, Allie.
And they're on the break.
Nice, dude.
And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Paul. Inside.
All right.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Nice,
Even
DJ.
though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. He's late enough in the game for him to recognize that this is a better option.
Griffin's shot is off. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
Up to Anthony. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one is right through the heart.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down.
Here's Griffin. Counted.
Griffin, I mean, for a bigger guy, he's a master at dribbling the ball.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 6. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Blake Griffin.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displays are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Anthony against Barnes. Pass to Iverson. Now here's Anthony to the paint. Here's Martin. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic move.
And so they foul intentionally. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Paul really has no holes in his game. I mean, he's consistently one of the league's best free throw shooters. Those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Anthony misses, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
0.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Denver calls timeout. They're losing by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, Denver gets it back. Here's Iverson. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Arin lang.
There's 14 seconds left in the game.
So the Clippers win the tip. Now Paul. And
the Clippers starting five. They've got Chris Paul. Matt Barnes is out there with Griffin. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Jordan in at the 5, down low.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Just 5 on the clock. Barnes outside. Three-pointer. The Clippers rebound. Griffin outside for Redick.
JJ! Bang bang!
And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Redick's got his team on the board to start the game for the Clippers. Now let's go to the sideline to catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin George Carl gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Griffin's shot is off.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Barnes against Anthony. Kicks it out to Iverson. And a miss on the three. 1:32 left to play in the first. And stolen by Iverson. Anthony down low. Guarded by Jordan. Now around no good. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Clippers. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .114 left in the first quarter.
Where?
Cloak loose. It's stolen by Anthony.
Pista. Drinking alcohol.
And there's a call on Matt Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Anthony. 55 seconds left in the first.
Nice D, DeAndre. Mamin yan.
Defender, what a contest. Nicely done.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Redick passes to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin with the block. And he gets it back. And they get it back. Barnes against Iverson. Passes it to Carmelo. Kicks to Canby. The pass to Iverson.
Nice D.
The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Griffin.
Shot ball.
You can never discount the range and the wingspan that Melo brings. He can bother a lot of shots.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top, up 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers, we've got Jordan, Danny Granger out there with Reggie Bullock. There's Collison, and it's Redick in at the shooting guard position.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous...
Love City!
And it's Jordan with the jam.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Pass to Anthony. Shoots
Nice
over. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Oh, tangina magkapala.
With the block, and they get it back. Pass to Collison. Jordan with it. over Anthony. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. To the paint, pulls up. Tries again.
Nicely, Granger.
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Hunter, no one around him. No luck there on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Redick. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. For the Clippers, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Granger. Barnes comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Paul subbed in for Darren Collison. Iverson passes to Campbell. Anthony, no one around. The Nuggets with another miss. Clippers leading by 5. Outside, Redick. Pass to Paul. Jordan for himself. It's good from Paul. And the assist from Redick.
But despite pretty good defense, Chris Paul finishes the shot. That's about concentration and being locked in.
Here is Nakara, covered by Redick. Back to Anthony, over Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, that's an interesting point about Carmelo. One of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
It's a beautiful wedding.
43 seconds left in the first half. Ball against Iverson. Stolen by Martin. Here's the break. Here's Nahara.
Nice DJJ.
Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
He gets it in there.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
And here is Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Well, for the Clippers. And
happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Nuggets trail by 7. Iverson is out there with Eduardo Nahara. Then there's Martin. Then it's Anthony. And it's Camby. And it's the group on the floor for Denver. It's Redick on the wing.
JJ at the corner. Bang bang.
It's the Clippers from deep.
What confidence from the grizzled veteran. Redick is as automatic as it gets from downtown.
Iverson passes to Martin. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. Smith checked in for Denver. James Smith. Here's Iverson. Buries it down low.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Paul against Iverson. Paul kicks to Redick. Rebounded by Nahara. Denver with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Iverson passes to Martin. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's the pass to Griffin. Good work defensively by Martin. Here's Denver now. Here's Nahara. It's pulled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Paul and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Push the right.
Down. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Uy, nabalda na naman si Milo. Injury din dito.
Jordan against Iverson. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Barnes can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 10. Smith kicks to Iverson. Ahara, the pass to Campbell. Five to shoot. To the inside. Here's Iverson. Makes it off the glass. Iverson's got his second basket of the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Oh, Griffin in position.
Lob City.
He's in the alley-oop. Griffin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Iverson's got 6.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Paul looking around. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. 11 feet away. Here's Griffin. And easy 2 points on the layup. Griffin's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. So for the Clippers right now, Griffin is out there with Jordan. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Barnes with the small forward position.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
Anthony can't hit.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Offensive rebound.
BG
This basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
Here's Iverson. Inside. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles Leafs go down to just 12 points with the basket from Anthony. Harden against Paul. Floats one. Martin with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Baby.
Chris Paul has always been willing to rebound the position. He understands he's got to provide support on the backboards.
Anthony taking his time here. Over Barnes. The Clippers grab the miss.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Outside, Redick. Back to Barnes. Lock at 6. Over Martin. Martin with the block. Here is Nakara, covered by Redick. Second chance effort, and be good. He's got his first 2 points.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Barnes outside. Back to Paul. Down low. And Reddick kicks to Griffin. Barnes against Martin. 16 feet away. Here's Anthony. And they call a foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Kenyon Martin.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Here's Iverson, and there's the drive. Missed inside. On offense, here are the Clippers. Led by as many as 14 points. Paul passes to Reddick.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to fires the three. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
All